How to protect a baby from drowning. Whether you're taking your baby for a summer swim or performing her nightly bathing routine, it's important to take measures to make sure she splashes safely. Babies 1 year old and under are particularly at risk of drowning, since they aren't able to push themselves above water. Read on to learn how to protect your baby in the water. Method 1: Outdoor water safety. 1. Never leave your baby unattended near water. A baby can drown even in very shallow water, so there's no safe way to let him or her play in the water alone. Never leave your baby, even for a few seconds, when water is nearby. The risk of the baby crawling in and slipping under is too great. Turning your back to the baby, or reading a book while he or she plays, even if you're sitting just a few feet away, can also lead to dangerous consequences. Keep a close eye on your baby at all times. When water is involved, whether it's a pool, lake, or puddle, it's better not to let your baby wander too far off, even when you're watching. Keep him or her nearby. Always make sure certified lifeguard is present in swimming areas, but don't rely on the lifeguard to watch your baby. Lifeguards have too many people to watch out for. Your baby needs constant supervision from you. 2. Have your baby wear a personal flotation device. When you go swimming, outfit your baby with a flotation device that will keep his or her head above the surface of the water at all times. Be sure to use one that's the right size for your child. They're made for babies 8 pounds and up. Never use an adult life jacket, an inflatable raft or tire, or water toys to keep your baby afloat. These are too large, and a baby could easily slip out of them. 3. Cover and fence off water areas. If you have a backyard pool, pond, or any other type of open water source, make sure it's covered up. Pools should be fenced with a gate that locks. Even buckets of water can pose a tremendous risk to your infant or toddler, so be thorough. 4. Make sure your pool has a drain safety system. When water drains from a pool or hot tub, it creates suction. Yours should be fitted with an anti-entrapment cover or some other type of safety system to prevent your baby from getting sucked under the water. Have a pool technician come to your home to make sure it's properly installed. Make sure other pools you may be using with your baby, such as a friend or family member's pool, have these safety precautions in place. 5. Teach your baby to swim. Swim lessons are available for babies 1 year old and up. Never assume, however, that because your infant can swim that he or she can't drown. Constant and close supervision is absolutely critical for all ages and swimming abilities. 6. Practice boat safety procedures. Everyone on board should wear flotation devices, including adults, to set a good example. A baby taken on a boat must be supervised at all times and not allowed to climb up on the sides of a boat. As an adult, it is always your responsibility to assess dangers from water. It is up to you to ascertain the following: whether it is too stormy to go out boating, whether the water is too cold, choppy, risky for swimming, whether there is adequate life safety equipment on board a boat or with you at the beach, e.g., presence of lifeguards, whether other children are being too boisterous around a baby, infant, or toddler. 7. Learn how to perform CPR on a baby. In the case that your child swallows water and begins to drown, you need to know how to save him or her. Learn first aid for a drowning baby so you'll be able to come to your child's aid in an emergency. Method 2: Indoor water safety. 1. Use the proper technique for bathing your baby. Fill a shallow tub with just 1 inch or 2 of warm water. Never let the baby's head go under water as you bathe him or her. Instead, cup your hand or use a container to gently pour water over the baby. Never leave your baby unattended in the bath. Even 1 inch or so of water can be life-threatening. Avoid using infant bath seats. According to Safe Kids Worldwide, 8 children per year drown due to the use of infant bath seats. Babies, infants, and children can easily slip out from this and get caught under them or by them, unable to face back to the air. Do not ever leave your infant or toddler in the care of a sibling in a bathtub. Unless a sibling is 16 years or older, it is not appropriate to place this huge responsibility on a child. 2. Baby-proof toilets and other sources of open water. The toilet lids in your home should be fitted with baby-proof latches. Make sure not to leave buckets of water or other liquids within reach in the kitchen, bathroom, garage, or other areas of the house. Fish tanks, fountains, and other water sources should be covered or well out of reach. Empty water toys and buckets immediately after using them. Do not leave standing water in the sink. 3. Teach your baby about water safety. As your baby gets old enough to understand that water can be dangerous, teach him or her the proper way to behave around water sources. Don't let him or her work the water faucets without adult supervision. Make sure older children in your home are also aware of the safety measures that must be taken to keep babies safe from water. Tips. Don't teach your baby how to swim unless you're a strong swimmer yourself. Having a certified swimming instructor give lessons may be the safer choice.